What's happening, Panda Nation? Poron Panda here. Hey, I got this Patchworks iPhone X, iPhone 10 case. This is the Level Series Silhouette. Show it off with confidence. Drop protection. You know I like these. I've been showing you a bunch of them. And let's just get this one open here. Wow, this one's taped. There we go. Tack Force knife made short work of that. I'm going to pull this bad boy out here. And this is the case. And as you can see, Stormtrooper style, black and white. Patchworks emblazoned in there, and what we have is this bumper-like case. That's the best word for it, I think. And the white part here is like a harder plastic, and the black piece here is a little bit softer. It's not I don't know if I'd call it like a hard rubber, maybe, but looks great. The buttons are here, as you can see, are molded in and attached on the sides, and then they free float, are attached on the ends, and then the sides are kind of opened up. And as you can see, the plastic kind of flares out around here to give you a little bit more rigidity. Flares out again here on the on-off button. Cutouts for speakers and the whole 9 yards. And then here's the iPhone 10 in white. And so this should look good. And it goes in like this, I guess. So I should show you the inside here too, because what I think is interesting in here, and it might be a little hard to see. Let me see if I can get in on that. You can see there's a little bit of like a raised, crosshatch pattern that gives it a little bit of like texture and insulation. And then these little yellow tabs are actually like little foam pads. And so from a drop protection standpoint, it should be pretty good, I think. And obviously it doesn't have a fully enclosed back, so if you have something actually physically touch your screen or the back, it's going to be an issue. But what I will show you here is that you've got this ridge protecting the screen, so it definitely comes up almost probably 1 millimeter, 2 millimeters above the screen. And the same on the back here. I can feel how high that is. You can see how the ridge floats above the back, so you've got nice protection whether you drop it on its front or you drop it on its back. On the back or on the front. Either way, you don't have to worry about things scratching, because the bumper is going to take the brunt of it and protect your screen or your glass back. Now, I will say here, the buttons seem all usable. This one is pretty deep. You've got to really use your fingernail. I guess it's just kind of the fact that the bumper is relatively thick, and you can kind of see here how deep it is. That makes sense, but there's certainly no obstruction to anything there. And then on the back, and I guess it makes sense that the edge here is so raised, that provides protection for the camera housing right there. So I like it, man. It's definitely like Stormtrooperish, and doesn't hide the beautiful back or the front, but particularly the back kind of keeps it looking naked. And I think that's great looking, especially if you have a black or a white iPhone. This should be a nice complement to either color scheme. Now, if you have different color like champagne or rose gold or whatever they call it, maybe not so much. Well, maybe it works fine. Anyway, I'll put a link to it in the description, the Level Series Silhouette case from Patchworks. Poron Panda out.